RCTP, Level 3, Mental Training, Part 2. We're going to start by having a fear of being on top rope. And these techniques can also potentially help you on lead. So just keep them in the back of your pocket, and if you need to, pull them out while also leading. So if I haven't climbed in a while, or when I first started climbing, I would sometimes get to my third or fourth clip and then be like, oh God, am I okay? Like, did I tie in right? Did I not? What's happening, right? So the second step is to, before you leave the ground, know that you're safe. So make sure that you're performing those safety checks. You need to just check with your partner. And I'll tell you, over like my 12 years of climbing, about 8 times have I noticed that either my knot was done wrong, or my belay device was set up wrong. And that's not that high, but that's maybe once a year, let's say, that's happened. And then when you get to that situation on like your fourth bolt and you're thinking, okay, am I okay? Then you can tell yourself, wait a minute, I performed my safety check, it's all good, I have good gear, and I can keep going. Step 3, trust your gear, trust your belayer. What I'm going to do here is to practice trusting my gear and trusting my belayer. I'm just going to let go of the wall and suspend myself in the air. This is an overhanging decline route, so I can just let go. I'm not holding onto the rope, I'm not holding onto a hold, and I'm just breathing to gently calm myself down. And this reminds me that, what, my gear and my belayer have me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. If you still need to calm yourself down a little bit more, just close your eyes and take a deep breath. And then when you're ready, get back on the wall. Expose yourself. Prepare for lead. Step 4, down climb an easy route. You're not going to feel tension in your rope, so this is going to feel a little odd to you. And make sure to talk to somebody in your gym and ask, how do you belay somebody who's down climbing? Step 5, climb an auto belay. A great way to get comfortable with lead climbing, and also to just prepare yourself for lead climbing, is to climb an auto belay. By climbing an auto belay, you're going to have to let go of the wall at some point. So you can either go at a midway up the wall, or you can go all the way to the top, let go, and just feel what it feels like to drop to the ground. So an auto belay will catch you and slowly lower you, whereas a lead fall will be it will start off with a soft catch, but then it will abruptly stop. Now we're getting to beginning lead climbing indoors. So you've taken your course and you want to get better at lead climbing. Okay, so step 5 is to climb an auto belay and bring a rope up. A great way to practice clipping a rope is to climb an auto belay and bring up a secondary rope and clip it while you're going up. Okay, so I want you to do this after you've taken a lead climbing course. The main reason for that is more than likely you've had to pull a gym rope when you're doing this. And if you don't put up the gym rope correctly, the person who follows you might not know how to read the anchors and see that the rope was put up properly. They might just assume whoever put up that rope did it the right way. So if you didn't put it up the right way, then you're creating a significant hazard for anybody who's following after you. So we're going to watch Sean climb and just clip this rope as he goes up. I got him to do this as soon as he learned his lead course, because I wanted him to learn how to clip faster, also get more comfortable with lead. I wanted him to start learning how to clip in better positions. So when there wasn't a fear of needing to make that clip and he just knew that he could clip it at any point, this is a great way for him to just practice it. The other thing that's good for you to do is that, say you're climbing a really hard route and you don't know if you can actually clip the route, because as you go up in grades, you're not going to have these wonderful jugs to clip off of. So it's a great way to just climb an auto belay and just see if you can actually clip the rope. Step 6 is to air clip or phantom clip. So here I am climbing on top rope. Renee kept it fairly loose, but what I'm going to do is just mimic like I'm going to go for a clip. So I'm just going to hover on top of this clip, pretend I'm clipping, and then keep going. We're going to watch Renee climb this route, and it's a good technique for anybody who wants to learn if you can actually reach a hold. So she hovers her hand above the clip just to make sure she can reach it, and then she comes and then clips it. This is good to practice both indoors and outdoors. Sometimes outdoors you don't know if you can actually reach the bolt or the clipping position, so you just want to say, okay, can I reach it, you hover, touch, you're like, yep, and then you keep going.